Morning, Tilted Barners. It's another beautiful day. We finally got a little bit of rain, only about a ½ inch over the last 3 days, but it's helped. And as you can see behind me, the field is coming back pretty nice with just that little bit. So we were happy to get that hay off. And speaking of hay, I got a trailer load full of hay. We're gonna get this unloaded and set up for the next move. Stay tuned. All right, so in the process of picking up this load, I screwed up. We got a little bit of repairs to do on the trailer. Sorry, Dad. Hang on, let me flip the phone around and I'll show you what happened. All right, so in the process of loading up these bales, this fender, the weld on this fender here, broke, and it pushed the fender back towards this tire, and so the fender was rubbing against the inside sidewall of the tire. And so we caught it early enough, and we were able to, you can see I've got some ratchet straps here and over there trying to pull it back. Well, in the process of doing that, in my infinite wisdom, I thought, we were heading down the road, I thought, well, you know what, I'll just get the bale spear on the front of the tractor and I'll just I'll push onto it, you know, and kind of try to push it back. We only had a couple miles to get home. And when I did that, so I put the bale spear up here, up high, and I forgot about the little spears on the bottom that help stabilize the bale. You guessed it. Blew out a tire with that little spear. So we've got that tire being replaced, and in the meantime today we're gonna get this hay off. I've got another trailer with some more hay on it. We're gonna get that offloaded, and we're gonna start loading up equipment and getting everything greased and ready to go to head to the next farm. So one of the things that we've got to do is, because we store our hay outside, you can see behind me, these are kind of getting a little tipsy, but underneath them we always put old pallets, and that keeps them up off the ground so they're not wicking up a bunch of moisture and then causing the hay to rot more. So I've got a stack of pallets behind me here. We're just going to grab a few and start laying them out next to this stack that's behind me. And so we'll probably put them over on this side, and from there start getting these all unloaded and stacked up and ready to go. Now I keep these in different stacks because in the wintertime, if you remember from past videos, I go through, and depending on which group of cattle that I'm feeding, they get supplemented different quality of feed. So like those feeder calves that are going to be going in for butcher, you know, they're going to get the better stuff. They're going to get the stuff that's a little richer, a little higher sugar content, just to really keep their weight on during the winter, and hopefully maybe even put some more fat on them. So what we don't want is, we don't want to lose body condition. We want to maintain it or make it better. So that's why you'll see in videos where I've got different stacks in different places, because I've got them all sorted out as far as the quality and what's going to go where. So hey, with that, let's get after it. little hard doing this one-handed. Yeah, we got it. Alright, we got one more thing to do, and that is, you can see this one here is leaning pretty bad, so I want to try and push this back, and then there was another one on the back side that was leaning and actually fell off, so I want to run around and pick that up and see if I can't I'm just going to bring it up front and set it down here, down on the bottom. So we'll see how it goes. First things first, I'll throw another pallet down. Well, I hate to say it, but it looks like this thing's stuck back here. These trees have it all kind of stuck in here. So at least the net wrap's on the bottom side. So I don't like it, but it is what it is. So we'll get the rest of the equipment greased up and start getting things loaded up. All right, we got it all ready to go. So it's hooked up. We'll get everything adjusted and greased on it, and then work on getting it loaded up on the trailer. So it might not look like there was a lot of greasing involved, and there wasn't, because yesterday I did all the stuff that I could get to with the hay bob on the ground, and as you saw, I had to kind of pick it up and shift the, I don't know what you want to call it, turret, but shift it around, swing it around a little bit so I could get some of the grease zerks in that PTO shaft that connects the two baskets. So this one's done. I'll get this one ready to go on the trailer.